Surveillance video from a nearby cafe shows the moment of impact. You can see dirt and debris flying into the street.
The medical examiner is parked nearby in case any remains are recovered. 2 people are still missing.
Earlier today, Mayor de Blasio toured the area and thanked first responders for their quick response.
TV 1055's Tracee Carrasco is live on the scene with more. Tracee.
The mood out here tonight has been very somber as many people have stopped by to take a look at the site of yesterday's explosion. Now, earlier tonight, police dogs were out here to sift through the debris for those 2 missing people, and investigators are also out here to try and figure out exactly what caused this explosion. Complete devastation in the usually vibrant East Village. 3 century-old buildings reduced to rubble, still smoldering as crews searched through the debris. Surveillance video from a nearby cafe shows the exact moment of the explosion at 121 2nd Avenue. A sudden blast as people run for cover. Stuart Lipsky lived in one of the burned buildings with his wife and 12-year-old daughter. He tried to run into the building to save the family pets, but quickly realized it was too dangerous.
The windows started breaking, the smoke started really filling the room. I kept looking, I stayed low. More bricks started coming down and the whole wall started shaking, and I just picked up the cat thing and I said, it's time to go.
Mayor Bill de Blasio toured the site this morning. As he surveyed the damage, the reality that 2 people have still not been accounted for weighed heavy on many minds.
We're still waiting to hear about the missing folks. It's very much a but you guys did everything humanly possible.
One of those missing, Moises Lucon, a busboy working at the Sushi Park restaurant where the explosion happened.
He's my family and he's my brother, and I just want to find him. That's it.
Lucon's family spent the last 24 hours searching area hospitals and holding out hope as they visited the East Village site, as did the family of the second person unaccounted for, Nicholas Figueroa. The 23-year-old was on a date at the sushi restaurant Thursday afternoon.
I'm really worried that he's just going to remain missing and no one's going to truly find where he is.
While these families wait for news on their missing loved ones, there are now even more questions as we try to find out exactly how this explosion happened. At the scene today, investigators checked out this van belonging to a Bronx contractor who was doing work in the basement of the sushi restaurant. Investigators are looking at whether newly installed piping by the plumbing subcontractor may have been the source of the gas leak.
We are waiting for details. There is a possibility here that the gas line was inappropriately accessed internally by people in the building. We don't know enough yet, though, about the details of that.
Sources say investigators are looking at whether the workers tapped into the building's gas feed, either through an unauthorized connection or through a new line that had been installed. The new piping was inspected by Con Ed about an hour before the blast, but not approved for service. Now, residents who have been displaced are being helped out by the Red Cross at a nearby library. The mayor said it could take about a week to clear away all of this debris, but it will be much longer before this neighborhood returns back to normal. We're live tonight in the East Village. Tracee Carrasco, TV 1055.